Hi guys, so this is going to be a revision of what we did in class. So we are going to be going over the steps for editing in CapCut. We are going to first start with how to take out stuff you do not like from your video. Now we all know that when you are editing, what you don't like may either be at the beginning of the clip, somewhere in the middle of the clip, or at the end of the clip. So just like we did in class, we are going to be using the 1ABC thing. So we are going to have a model say 1A, B, C, 2, D, E, F, 3. And we are going to use this to learn how to take out from the beginning, middle, and the end. So the first thing you do is you are going to start CapCut. Now, once CapCut opens up, you are going to come in, and then depending on what your phone says, you are either going to choose new video or new project. So you tap on new video in my case. Now, once you tap on new video, it is going to open up your gallery. So you can see your gallery and you see all the material that you have on your phone. You are going to first select what you want to edit. So I'm going to select this video. So to select this video, you are going to tap on the circle at the top right of the video. So you tap on it, you will see that it shows add over here. Then tap on add. So this is your CapCut interface. So you have your timeline and then you have your display monitor. So you tap over here, this button to play. And then you tap on it to pause. So now we are going to first learn how to delete something from the beginning of a clip. In this instance, our model is saying 1, A, B, and so on. And we do not want the 1. So to begin, you are going to press play, and then you hear your model say 1. After the model says 1, then you pause, like this. So you pause after the model says 1. Now, this is the clip you are working on. So before you can do anything on the clip, you have to tap on it so that it becomes highlighted, like this. A gentle tap. After tapping on it, you will now see that there's a white border around it. Now, with the white border around it, if you look at the bottom, the first icon you will see is split. So you are going to tap on split, like this. Now you notice that after tapping on split, it has drawn a line over here, which means that there's a separation between where you don't want and the part that you want. So the part you don't want, which is the 1, is over here, and the part you want is from here going. So because this is the part you do not want, you are going to tap on that part like this. Now you notice that this part is now highlighted. So because we do not want that part, you then come down here, look for delete, and tap on delete. So now when I press play, I should no longer hear the 1, like this.
A, B.
There you go. So the next thing we are going to talk about is how to delete something in the middle of a clip. So in our example, our model is going to be saying A, B, C, 2, D, and so on. It is the 2 we do not want. So she says A, B, C, 2. You notice that the 2 comes after the C. So you are going to press play until you hear C. Once you hear C, you stop. So I go to the beginning and I press play.
A, B, C, 2.
I missed it, so I'm going to go back again and press it.
A, B, C.
So immediately you hear C, which is the point before the part you don't want. You are going to pause. Then you are going to tap on the timeline so that the white border comes around the timeline like this. Now, after tapping on the timeline, you are now going to look down here and look for split and tap on split like this. So it draws the line. Now, you are going to press play again, hear the person say 2, and then you pause, like this. So the person says 2, then you pause. Now after pausing, you will notice that the part is already highlighted. So you simply just come down here and tap on split. There you go. So this is the part we do not want. So it starts from here, A, B, C. As soon as the person says C, we pause and then we press split over here. Then they say 2, and then we pause again and we press split over here. So this part is the part we do not want. This part in the middle is the part we do not want. So you are going to tap on this part like this, so that now you have this part selected. Now that this part is selected, and because that's the part you do not want, just come down here and tap on delete. So now if I go back and I press play, you will notice that it will say A, B, C without a 2. So like this.
B, C, D, E, F, 3.
So you notice that our 2 is gone. The final part is to delete something at the end of a clip. So in our example, the person is going to say A, B, C, D, E, F, 3. It's the 3 we do not want to hear. So you are going to press play and then hear the person say A, B, C, D, E, F. As soon as they say F, we are going to pause.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Great. So now that they've said the F, you are going to pause at that point, and then you are going to again tap on the clip to make sure it's highlighted, like this. Now you will see the white border around it. So with the white border around it, you are going to look down here, tap on split. When you tap on split, you will notice that this part is already highlighted. The end part is already highlighted. So you are going to tap on delete, and then it's gone. So if I were to go back and I were to press play, this is what happens. So after saying F, the video ends. No more 3. So that's how you delete something from the beginning, the middle, and the end of a clip. What's important to note is that if you are deleting something from the beginning, you are going to split once. Something from the end, again, you split once. But when you are deleting something in the middle of a clip, you split 2 times. One before the part you don't want and one before the part you want. Alright, so that's how to delete stuff from a video you don't want. In the next video, we'll talk about how to add music to your videos. Thank you.